Last time on Total Drama Island, players tried to outlast each other in what you could call slow-motion pole vaulting. Emma was touched when Chase made the ultimate sacrifice for her, because she didn't know it was really for pizza. Chase was voted off, but he won Emma back. It was revolting, and we are really questioning her judgment. Want to find out who'll make a horrifying decision today? Me too! So let's do it, right here, right now, on Total Drama Island!
Hey, what's up? I'm here to slay. Don't know why the rest even bother to stay. I know the game and I brought the skill. Crushing players' dreams, yeah, you know the drill.
No way! You made me a friendship bracelet? Stop it! I made you a friendship bracelet!
Stop it!
No, you stop it!
Stop it! Why don't you both stop it? Friends are a lot like zits. I don't have any, I don't want any, and I don't want to see other people having them. Luckily, they're easy to pop. Wow, Priya, you must have put so much work into this. It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
And Millie, I guess you didn't have as much time to work on yours, or you made it in the dark?
Well, I think it rocks. Thank you, Millie. I love it.
Ugh, it's harder to break up nerds. They cling to their friends because they have so few.
So, hey, you and Chase.
Yeah, who saw that coming?
Not me. It's almost like all that time you spent ranting was a big old waste of my time.
Life sure is funny sometimes. Right, Bowie? Bowie?
So stoked for you. Bye. Pro tip, never tell a friend not to get back with their ex. It'll destroy your friendship, and I need this alliance.
Hey, Emma.
No.
No, what?
No, you can't join my alliance. You're a fifth wheel, and we're rolling you off the island.
Harsh. I'm surprised you still have an alliance after what Bowie did.
I don't even care what you mean by that. But what do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is Bowie voted off Chase.
No, he didn't.
Emma, think about it.
Bowie wouldn't have voted Chase off, right? What, Hold on. You're just trying to break up my alliance.
What for? I already joined the Nerd Girls, so I'm safe either way.
What? Really?
Totally. So either you or Bowie are going home. Sorry, not sorry.
Attention remaining campers, it's challenge time! Congratulations on making it to the final 5, and my condolences for what I'm about to put you through. Every year, thousands of people are hurt trying to get selfies with wild animals.
People should not do this. It's dangerous for them and the animals.
And it's our next challenge.
What?
Did you not just hear?
The game is called Injure Your Selfie.
You each get a phone. On them, you will find a list of animals and the points they're worth. Player with the most points wins immunity.
Bear? Rhino? Velociraptor?
The more dangerous the animal, the more points they're worth. So in a way, I'm helping you get points.
Now, these are selfies, so you have to take them yourself, of yourself, and no one else can be in the shot.
We know. Explaining selfies to teenagers makes you sound 100 years old.
You only get one phone. Break it, drop it in the toilet, you're done.
Just to be nice, I'll give you all a hot tip. There's an easy 10-point animal just beyond that tree line. You have 1 hour starting...
Go, go, go!
I wonder what it is.
We'll be the first to find out. It's more points than a rhino and a crocodile? Shh.
Hey, ladies.
Stop! Julia, quiet!
Or what?
Stay still.
Wow, they are cat food. They're also blocking our shot. Who are you texting?
Chris sent us the animal info in a group text. I'm hitting reply all. Hope you set your phones to vibrate. Send. motivator.
Nice. Now let's get a pic.
No, wait.
What gives?
A lion saw us. We gotta move. Okay, so maybe I believe Julia and maybe I don't, but until I find out if Bowie booted Chase, I don't want him getting any points.
That text message was genius.
Yep. I just asked myself, what would Chase do?
Oh, great.
Yeah, it is. He inspires me.
Right, channeling your inner Chase. I get it.
Because Chase is the on-again, off-again love of my life, and seeing him get voted off really hurt. And if someone close to me was a part of that, I would want them to be honest.
Look, I need this alliance, and being honest about how I totally voted Chase off probably won't help. Honestly, I think seeing Chase go hurt all of us. Mostly you, which hurt me, because we're a team. Go us! How did you get a lion selfie?
Weird. My phone must have gone off by accident.
Quick congrats to Emma for being the first up on the board with 10 points. Oh, and what's this? Here comes Julia, Millie, and Priya. All players are tied at 10 points. Except Bowie. He's dead last with 0.
Can we put a pin in this? I gotta get on the board!
Fine, but we should go for the less dangerous animals. They're less points, but we'll survive.
I'm down with that. Let's find some raccoons.
Where?
The dumpster's behind the kitchen. They're the only species that willingly eat chef's cooking. There it is. Raccoons hit that dumpster like a...
Perfect.
You're getting inside?
Now I just wait for the raccoons to get here and, hello? Someone else here? Oh, I see.
Shh! The raccoons will never show up with you screaming like that! Hold still! I keep getting you in the shot! Oh, come on! So now you got 13 points and I got zip!
That couldn't have gone any better. Or worse. So, can we talk about Chase?
Absolutely. Later. We can't risk falling behind. Those ladies are definitely out of that tree by now.
I mean, think about it. They're an alliance. That's a threat. The 3 of us team up, vote one of them off. No more alliance.
Do I keep listening to Julia or feed myself to the lions? Wow, Julia, that makes a lot of sense.
Right?
Oh, wait, I just remembered something. We don't like you. No one does. You're a first-rate backstabber and a second-rate schemer. That makes you the biggest threat I see.
Ah! My schemes are not second-rate.
Please, your little monologue even put the lions to sleep. Now's our chance. Julia, wait!
Yeah?
If we run into Bowie and Emma, we are totally gonna tell them what you're trying to pull. Bye! Oh, you are vicious!
Fine. I guess I'll just go with my other plan, win immunity. Because now I have to.
There, a goose! Totally harmless, and it's worth 12 points? That's more than a lion.
That can't be right. Emma, that's not a goose. That's a Canada goose.
And
Canada geese sound like polite ducks. They're not.
you can hang back if you want. I'm getting a selfie.
I'm not leaving you alone with that thing.
Too easy. Hey, where'd it go?
That's not good. Emma, we're not hunting it anymore. It's hunting us.
Whatever, it'll turn up. In the meantime, we need to talk.
Now's not a good time.
Well, for a talk like this, it's never a good time.
For real, not now.
For real? Yes, now.
Emma, focus!
Oh, I am focused. You always hated Chase.
What? Why would you think that?
While we were broken up, I said some awful things about Chase, and you agreed with me. How dare you?
Is that a question?
Admit it! You were keeping us apart because you hated him, and then when we got back together, you voted him off the island.
But you... How can... This isn't... Keep it together, Bowie. You need this friendship. Don't blow it. Fine, I did it! He's a dollar store peacock, a fail blog, a bag of rancid hot dog water. The only thing more pathetic than him is you for liking him. When you got back together, I lost all respect for you. Happy? Nailed it.
Bowie, you and I are done.
I understand. We're still an alliance, though, right?
No, Bowie, I need some space.
Okay, I can see your
Well, at least he respects my wishes.
What is it? I can't tell. The water's too muddy. But something's in there.
Let me see. There's a few fish on here. Or maybe it's an otter. Or maybe it's a That doesn't mean we're friends, Croc.
Millie, you saved me!
I sure did. And you got a selfie. 8 points.
I have no points, no alliance. My only friend is now my biggest enemy, and I just got my butt kicked by a goose. How am I gonna turn this around? Ooh, rhino? Moose with a unibrow? I didn't know you all hung out. These are all high-value animals. I could win this game with one selfie. Bowie's back, baby. Bowie is back. Okay. No need for all that. I'm just gonna get a quick pic and leave you to your grazing party. Wait, no! Come back! I need this! What could have scared them off? Clever girl.
Millie, look! What do you think it is?
It might be a bunny. Only worth 1 point, but it's a point.
You go around the other side, and I'll flush it out.
Got it. Ah! It didn't come out.
I caught it! I actually caught it!
Woo! Priya!
Surviving a bear encounter is easy. They don't want any trouble. Just calmly walk away. It's all good. Just walking away. No eye contact. Everything's fine.
Someone do something!
Got it!
No way! Julia's spot-on timing gets her 8 points.
So, are we gonna help them?
With what?
Hey, bear! Stop it! Wow, that worked? Speak to me!
My phone. In my pocket? How's my phone? Oh, good. It's still okay? And look, there's enough phone for everyone.
Okay, let's get you back to camp.
Oh! Priya and Millie are out of the challenge! You could say they hit a string of bad luck, but I'd say they're lucky to be alive.
We got taken out, but I don't feel bad. Millie really brought it today. She saved my life twice. Didn't you, Millie?
Eagle, 3 points. Piranha, 6 points. Crocodile, 7 points. I need to win this. I need to get immunity and make sure Bowie is kicked off this island. Not for me, for Chase.
Croc with a friendship bracelet? Too cute. Aw, poor fishy. I don't know why people think this is hard. Ooh, a cave. Animals live in caves. Apparently, people used to live in caves too. If I'd been alive back then, I'd be like, no thanks, going to a hotel. Ugh, it smells like a sad frat house in here. Hi. I hope you're not still mad about that stuff I said about you online. Anyway, you look amazing. You need a picture. Wait, how about we get a pic together? Say besties. Never mind! Wow, talk about holding a grudge. Get a life!
No, please. I've had enough. Fine. But before you pummel me, can I at least get a selfie? I don't want to go down without a single point.
With all those teeth, you'd think it would chew.
Bowie is out of the challenge with a grand total of 0 points.
He's out? He's out! I am totally winning this.
Currently in the lead is Julia with 35 points. Emma is in second with 29. Only 10 minutes left. You know, Emma could still win this if she got a turtle selfie. 15 points. Of course, she'd need to know that one was currently on the far side of the pond.
You know the PA system's still on, right?
Oops.
Well, Emma can't win if I get a turtle selfie too.
Oh, should have mentioned, that's not just any turtle. It's a Chimuan fighting turtle. And complete the comeback? No! Julia has won immunity with a staggering 47 points. And that's time! What a finish! I'm sure the turtle's okay.
And then she said, if I can't get its picture, no one will. And she launched it into space, or whatever.
That's a half-truth. I didn't launch it on purpose.
It was a poor defenseless turtle. What did it ever do to you?
You were there! That thing knew karate! Not doubt it. You're still with me, right?
I think I need some space.
Campers, it's been a rough day. But when I look at your bruised faces, I think it was all worth it.
Millie, Priya worked real hard on that friendship bracelet, and you gave it away to a crocodile.
To save her life!
That's all I had on you two.
You don't vote someone off for saving your life. But I did work really hard on that bracelet.
Bowie, you voted off your own partner's BF. That's the biggest backstab that ever stabbed a back.
Do I regret doing it? No. Would I do it again? Yes.
Emma, you killed a turtle, probably the last of its kind.
It had it coming.
Campers, a marshmallow takes you to the final four. No marshmallow means you're droning on home. Priya, Millie, and the last marshmallow goes to... Bowie!
What? You're booting me over a turtle?
Nah, we booted her because she did so well. Total threat. If she stunk like Bowie did, she'd still be here.
What's the point of having a shell covering your body if you can't survive falling out of a tree? Ugh! But overall, I'm proud of myself. When I first got here, I was just like a little mad at Chase, but I think I hid it well. Then he totally helped me win immunity with the pole challenge, and we kissed. So I may not be going back home with $1 million, but I am going home to a boyfriend.
So Emma's bad decision cost her $1 million, but she gets to go home to her boyfriend Chase, which is probably a worse decision. Oh well, plenty more bad decisions to come next time on Total Drama